Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how I made a hedgehog cage out of a dresser. My dad helped me build it, so a lot of these videos are his hands doing the work. So basically I purchased the dresser off of an app called OfferUp for about $55. I recommend finding one that's cheaper if you can because the costs do add up. If you get a dresser, you need it to be a total of 8 square feet. So I first had to unscrew the bars holding the drawers up. Yours may or may not have this. If it already has a bottom, that's the most ideal, rather than these bars and cardboard that I have. Then I had to screw the middle beams. We tried using all different kinds of saws, but the electric handsaw was the easiest. Then I went to Lowe's and I got the base. I found 2 pieces of wood with holes, and that was really helpful, as you'll see later on. It was called Tempered Service Perf, 2 by 4 by 3/16. This is gonna be the floor. And then I'm gonna put something over it so his paws don't fall through. You have to cut it to the dimensions of your dresser using a power saw. My dimensions were 14 inches by 46 inches, but it's obviously going to depend on the dresser that you get. My flooring just dropped right in, so it was super easy. We had to move the center shelf because there were 4 shelves originally, and we only wanted 1 shelf of drawers in the rest, split evenly in half so that the hedgehog had 2 areas to go to. So we drilled the old beam into a new spot after carefully hammering it out. One of them did split and break, however we did manage to save one of the bars. Then we went to Lowe's and got plexiglass for about $35. We got the 24 by 48 inch glass. It was 0.08 inches thick, and we cut it to 10 by 44, so 10 inches high. At Lowe's they cut the glass for you. I highly recommend doing that because when we tried scoring it ourselves, it cracked, and so we had to buy a new one and got it cut there the second time because we learned our lesson. I then repainted the dresser on the inside and the outside. Then I bought 7 foam sheets from Michael's and cut them to size and stapled them into the floor. It doesn't look like the prettiest, but remember that the bedding will be added later when you have the hedgehog and you won't even see the floor at all. Then we used the scraps from the base to cut the ramp about 6 inches wide, 6 to 8 inches. I didn't take a video of that, but here's a video of the base being cut again. After that, we used a flat Dremel saw to cut the holes for the ramp. We eyeballed this, but you have to make it really long so your hedgehog can fit when they run down. We had to redo it a few times just to make sure that it was wide enough from the ramp to the roof. Then I fastened the ramp to the top using zip ties. This is why the holes were super useful, but you can always make holes yourself. Finally, you have to add the glass. I used a thin Dremel to make the holes in the glass and screwed in a piano hinge on the side. I then attached the glass to the paint hinge using paper fasteners. The top was supported by a latch that locked it into place. When I want to get the hedgehog, I just undo the latch and the glass hinges forward. Be careful when using the Dremel and secure everything with paper fasteners because nails and screws will poke through the back. And that's the end. I'll be making a video on how I fill and decorate the cage coming soon, so give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful and subscribe for more hedgehog content in the future. Thank you guys!